Hello, this is Manisha for E-News of IPR Department. Today we are here in Education Department with Additional Chief Secretary Sri GP Upadhyaya sir to get some information regarding this year's CBSE exam results 2020 compared to results of 2019, Chief Minister's Meritorious Scholarship Scheme results, Class 11 and college admissions, also, the reopening of schools and colleges from August, which department has decided earlier. So, we'll know from Sir.
A very good afternoon to all the viewers. I am very happy to share with everybody today that the CBSE results have been declared and the performance of the state of Sikkim has really improved this year in both class 10 as well as class 12. If we talk about pass percentage, it has gone up by more than 10% since last year for both class 10 and class 12. If we talk about percentage of children who have got compartment examination or those who have failed, it has come down this year significantly since last year. So I am very happy and proud of my students that despite all the difficulties, they wrote the exam and they have come out with flying colors. If we talk about, for example, the highest percentage, if I can share with the viewers, there is a bright girl in Mangshila Senior Secondary School, North Sikkim, who has secured 95.6% in humanities, which is incredible. I mean, it is at par with children scoring in Delhi, and she is in Mangshila in North Sikkim. So I am very, very proud of her. She has done us extremely proud. Similarly, the percentage of children who have scored more than 90% has also gone up this year. So overall, the results have been very encouraging. If we talk about Chief Minister's Merit Scholarship Scheme, there were 138 students this year in class 12 in different schools. All students have come out with flying colors. A majority of them have secured between above 80%. Many of them are above 90%. Highest percentage, the number of children in the highest percentage bracket has also gone up this year. So all this is a very encouraging sign for the department. And I think the children must be complimented that they have worked hard. I hope and I wish them a very bright future. They should get the choice of their subject to study in the higher education, make a good career in the future. Now, presently, all of us know that COVID-19's problem is going on all over the world. Schools and colleges are closed in the entire country, including Sikkim. We don't know when we can open them, although initially we said 15th June, then it was said 1st of August. But even, I mean, whether we can open on 1st of August or not, we don't know as on date. The situation is not quite good in the country, and whether we will be allowed to open or not, I am not sure. But this situation has thrown many challenges and which we are tackling. If I talk about online classes, yes, we had started online classes and we used all modes, WhatsApp. Then we developed our own app, which has matured into a very, very useful app now with the insertion of new features. And it is being widely used by all secondary and senior secondary schools. For younger children, class 1 to class 8 or nursery to class 8, it is quite difficult to learn through online classes. And understanding this problem, many of them may not have gadgets also, and even if they have the gadgets, looking at the screen for a long time is not possible. And looking at all these problems, we have issued very recently a notification on homeschooling, where we have said that if children cannot come to the school will go to the children. And I am sure this will, in fact, many of our teachers who are dedicated ones, very bright ones, they are already doing it. They are already holding classes for children at their homes or maybe at their homes, children's homes. And what they are doing is 4, 5, 6 children they are calling, putting them at a distance and teaching them. So it is being done, it was being done by some teachers. Now we have made it like a policy of the department that please do it, because calling them to school may not be possible in the near future also. So the teachers must devise ways to reach out to them, whether by going to their houses or calling them to their houses, their own houses, or using a panchayat ghar or any other government building or any other place. I mean, what is important is that they should be able to meet the students and teach them. That is very important. Children are also missing a lot on their school atmosphere. Psychologically, they are suffering a trauma because despite whatever we may do, the class atmosphere, the school atmosphere, sharing with their peer group, playing in the school is a very different experience, and that is being missed by children very dearly, and we are fully aware of it. And but there's nothing that we can do anything about it, but we know that they are missing the school atmosphere, and of course their friends, their teachers in the schools, the way they used to play and learn from each other. I only hope that the situation improves as early as possible, and till then we will do whatever is possible for us to do to help them out. Now if we talk about the new admissions, because this year the students will not be able to go out of the state, whether it is for a school admission or for college admission. So yesterday only we had meetings chaired by Honorable Minister of the Department, Shri K.N. Lepcha, with many of the prominent private schools, and I am happy to share with the viewers that all private schools have come forward to assure us that if somebody needs admission in class 11 or class 10 or class 9 or class 12 also, they will not be any problem. They will be given admission in the school of their choice, and the department is prepared to talk to CBSE if there are some certain norms which are being violated because of the high number of students or admission of students directly in class 10 or 12. I am going to talk to Chairman CBSE. In fact, I have already talked to him, and we are going to resolve this. We will ensure that no child in the state is deprived of admission in the school of his or her choice. Regarding college admission, we are going to increase the number of extension PG centers in our colleges for other subjects also. Right now we are running 5 subjects in Tadong College, Narbahadur Bhandari Degree College. We are going to open some more for other humanities subjects as well as in Namchi College, so that we are able to offer PG seats to our students who will not be able to go out this year. Regarding UG seats, we are fully prepared. Our colleges plus our private universities, our other institutions in the state, they are offering all kinds of courses, including technical and professional courses. So we should be able to accommodate every student, and I want to assure all the students they need not worry. There may be some adjustments here and there, but everybody will be able to secure a good admission in the course of his or her choice. So with this, I would again like to compliment the students who have done so well in class 10 and class 12, and the percentage jumping by more than 10% is a significant achievement for the state. And the CM Merit Scholarship students who have done so well this year, and the state is fully prepared eco-space of education, which includes the department as well as all the private institutions, private schools and colleges. We are fully prepared to ensure that each and every child gets the admission in the course of his or her choice. Thank you so much.